I still hear her scream at night. Even now, after all these years, her voice sometimes slips through the wind like a cry dragged from the belly of something old and angry. She screamed loudest the night her face stopped looking human. I grew up in a small village in the eastern part of Nigeria, where we don't mess with certain places or joke about certain names. My name is Obina. I was 17 when this happened. I was there. I saw it with my eyes. This is not a ghost story. Ghosts are weak. This was something worse. The girl's name was Nnenna. She was 18, pretty, and quiet. The type of girl mothers wanted their sons to marry. But Nnenna was stubborn. She liked to walk alone in the forest. Not to fetch firewood or herbs, just to walk. She said the forest made her feel free. One day, she didn't come back. The search party found her sitting at the edge of the river near the old shrine, naked, wet, and laughing. Not normal laughter. The kind that makes your stomach turn. Her skin had strange marks, like scratches or burns, all across her back. When the elders asked her what happened, she said, "He chose me." They thought it was madness at first. They called a priest from the next village. He prayed. She screamed. Her eyes turned black, not like someone possessed, but like someone who had drowned and never came back up. Still, the priest said it was just mental illness. They locked her inside her mother's hut, hoping the madness would pass. But it got worse. At night, she'd sing in a language no one understood. Old men said it sounded like something their great-grandmothers warned them about, a cursed tongue. We heard her voice from outside, and sometimes we'd hear another voice too, deep, low, and not from a human throat. One night, her mother ran out of the house bleeding from the ears. She said Nnenna had no shadow anymore. That she floated above her bed and whispered to something under the ground. The villagers stopped going near the house. Except me. I was young and stupid. Nnenna used to be my friend, and I wanted to help her. So I went. I crept up to the window. What I saw inside made me pee on myself. She wasn't alone. There was something in the room with her. I didn't see its full shape, just a tall figure wrapped in shadows, standing behind her. Its hand, long and sharp like bone, was stroking her hair. And Nnenna was smiling. Then she turned and looked at me. I swear to you, her eyes were all white. No pupil, no iris. Just white. And then her mouth stretched into a grin wider than any human mouth should stretch. She whispered, "He says you're next." I ran and didn't stop until morning. The next day, her mother was gone. Just gone. No sign of struggle. The elders said the woman must have fled out of shame. But I don't believe that. I think something took her. That same night, Nnenna disappeared too. No one knows how she got out. The door was locked from the outside. No footprints. No sound. Just a wide, black hole in the floor of the hut, like the earth had opened its mouth and swallowed her. After that, things in the village changed. The river dried up for a whole year, even though it had never dried before. Children fell sick and spoke strange things in their sleep. One boy said, "The bride is walking again," before he collapsed and never woke up. Some of the elders tried to hold a cleansing. But the night they lit the fire, it rained only on their compound, heavy black rain that smelled like iron. By morning, 3 of them had gone blind. That's when my father told me to leave. I moved to the city. Changed my number. Never told anyone where I came from. For a while, I thought maybe I was safe. But I still had the nightmares. Always the same, a woman standing over me in a wedding dress, soaked in river water, her face cracked open like dry clay. And behind her, a tall, horned figure whispering, "She waited. You left." I thought it was just guilt. I thought I could outrun it. Then, on my 27th birthday, a letter came. No stamp. No name. Just one line, written in red ink. "Come home. It's time." I burned the letter. Tried to forget. But the next morning, there was river mud at my doorstep. And on the mirror in my bathroom, written with a finger, "You were always the groom." I didn't go to work that day. I packed my things and ran. I drove for hours. Until I got to the edge of the village. And I swear to you, I never made it to the gate. The forest swallowed the road. The sky turned dark. And I saw her, Nnenna, standing barefoot on the path, waiting. Smiling. She wasn't human anymore. Her face flickered between the girl I knew and something else. Her eyes were gone. Just pits of shadow. And her mouth was full of teeth, too many teeth. She raised her hand and pointed behind me. I turned. And saw the demon. It wasn't a shadow or a ghost. It had form. It had weight. It was tall, with black skin stretched too tight, eyes burning like coal, and hands that reached the ground. It spoke inside my head, not with words, but with pain. It said, "You left her. Now, you take her place." I don't remember what happened next. When I woke up, I was back in the city. No one remembers me being gone. But my skin is changing. There are marks on my back now, same as hers. I hear voices in the water pipes. The night she disappeared was a full moon. Next week is another full moon. I think this is my last post. If you hear singing near your house at night, don't look out the window. Because it means she's come for you next.